guys, welcome back. So in the last video we saw how to use ngIf with structural directives along with HTML element and template reference variable. Now we'll use ngIf as a structural directive with Angular template, that is with ng template along with template reference. So directly we'll go to the example. Uh, so uh, Currently we have a hello world app running on our local host for 200. Similar to the previous example, we'll have my text one as a string, my text two, and to control which Angular block has to display, we'll have a boolean like is text one. We'll have false as a default value. Now in the HTML, we'll display both the text, but now we'll use Angular template, that is ng template, instead of div, because we're doing this example with the Angular directive with Angular template, ng template. Okay. In this example, we'll not use the HTML element div. We'll use the Angular element. So whenever you use ng template, you need to use ngIf with square braces. Okay. So first, let me try to print my text one and my text two. This won't be displayed until you have ngIf, right? In div it displays because it adds or removes the, it changes the structure of the DOM, but in ng template it doesn't do anything until you add ngIf, a condition. So I'm passing isText1 to ngIf. If at all isText is true, isText1 is true, then this will be displayed. Else I say display me this block, tempref block. Okay. So as of now it is false, so it is displaying this block. It is my text2. My text2 is very it's a very cold day. Now let me make this value to true. So now it displays it's a very sunny day. It's a very sunny day. Okay. And this is one variation. And the next thing which I am going to show you is how to use the ngIfThen. If you want to show different blocks based on a condition, so you can use ngIfThen also. So what we need to do, we'll not add any content here. Instead we'll say ngIfThen and pass tempref. So I'll take this as block 1 and I'll take this as block 2 for else. Okay. So I'll add the ID as tempref1 for ngIfThen. This maps to this, and I'll take another block ng template called tempref2. This will be text1. So if isText1 is true, then tempref1 will be considered. Else tempref2 will be considered. If it is false, tempref2 will be considered. Okay. So let us check this. So now, as of now, isText1 is true. So isText1 is true. So then block would be considered tempref1. Okay, so that's why we have it's a very sunny day. Now if I make it false, so obviously this text is false, so else block tempref2 will be considered, right? Because if block evaluates to false, so ngIfElse will be considered. Is text 1 is false, so ngIfElse will be considered tempref2. So that's how it works. I have showed you two variations how you can use ngIf with Angular ng template along with template reference. So this is all it. I hope you have understood. Thank you.